G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. I've been learning a little bit about Canadian foods. You know, I've been doing this channel for a long time. There's poutine, there's the back bacon. There's so many yummy Canadian snacks that I want to try. I have tried some. I've tried those all-dressed ruffled chips. You guys know that, I said that I like them, but you could see in my face that I was not impressed at all. Too many flavors going on there. I found this video, Fun Canadian Foods. Let's get into it. See how fun these foods are. See how yummy they look. Tell me if you've tried them. Let's roll.
Have you been cooking a lot more than usual these past few months? Are you sick of the same old thing? Well, we've got you covered with these unique Canadian foods.
Well, hello everybody.
Hello.
It's Dave and Deb coming to you from Ontario, Canada.
Okay.
And today, we're going to be talking to you about unique Canadian foods.
Unique Canadian foods. All right. Oh, Beaver Tails.
Sometimes when we're traveling around the world, people actually ask us, do you eat beaver tails?
No.
Well, beaver tails aren't what you think they are.
No.
They're not real.
I know what they are.
tails.
The beaver's our national symbol. We wouldn't eat it.
What a beaver tail is this. It's some dough. My favorite is the cinnamon and sugar on the top because it's a classic. Beaver tail heaven.
I've seen ones with peanut butter on them. Oh, that's the one I want to try.
Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on.
Cool fact, Canada actually makes 90% of the world's mustard seed, and we export 90% of it. So we're
Wow.
only taking advantage of 10% of this great mustard seed? Come on.
I didn't know that.
Another night of binge watching. What am I gonna eat?
A lot of Canada's food identity is really taken from places all around the world. But we do have some very different junk food.
We do. We have
Canadian junk
we'll start
food.
with candy bars.
Okay.
All right, so
We don't call them
number
candy
one.
bars, first
That's
of
what
all.
I was going to say. We don't call them candy bars. They're chocolate bars.
Chocolate bars. Oh, hold the camera, pause the button. Oh my gosh. Coffee crisp. I have had so many coffee crisps sent to me. Man, I could do like an endorsement or a sponsorship for coffee crisp. I absolutely loved them. I even got sent like the double coffee crisp. Oh my gosh. These things were absolutely incredible. I'd have them at morning tea at work, man. They got me through the day. I absolutely love them, man. Canada, coffee crisps are the best. They are fantastic. Back to the beaver tails. They said beaver is our national animal. We wouldn't eat a national animal, would we? Well, in Australia, we do. We eat the kangaroo. We even feed it to our cats and dogs. So well done, Canada, for not eating your national animal.
Coffee crisp is
Oh,
How do you like your coffee, Dave?
crisp.
Chris,
That's what they used to say in the commercials.
I like my coffee crisp.
I
You
love
should do a
them.
commercial with Drake about
I
that.
should. We can do a crossover with Coffee Crisp and Tim Hortons.
There we go.
I
You
love
could
this
dunk your
couple.
coffee
They're so
crisp into
sweet.
a Tim Hortons cup.
Wow.
We
My
just
mind
invented
is
something.
blown.
We're patenting that.
You're getting a double-double then, aren't you?
Tim Hortons is good, eh?
Eh?
I was watching a video the other day and they said, don't insult Tim Hortons coffee. Like, we know
Yeah.
it's not the greatest coffee, but they've done such a great marketing job that we all go to Tim Hortons. Like,
Yeah.
when Justin Bieber comes back to Canada, the first thing he does is go to Tim
Oh,
Hortons.
well, look at that.
Shawn
Okay.
Mendes has a commercial about it.
Tim Hortons
Every
commercial.
famous Canadian does a Tim Hortons commercial, and usually comes out at Remembrance Day or Christmas, and it makes you cry, and it's
really?
all beautiful. Has Drake done a commercial for Tim Hortons
No,
yet?
I don't think so.
Oh, Drake, you gotta get
call
on
out,
that.
man. You got to do that.
Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, that excites me, man. How, Canadian celebrities, they still get behind Tim Hortons. I know it's not owned by a Canadian company anymore. It's owned by some Brazilian company or something that I've been told by many people. But yeah, how cool is it that the Canadians, the celebrities, the Bieber, Shawn Mendes, they're all still getting behind Tim Hortons. That's really, really awesome. In Australia, we are loyal to our lamb. We have a lamb ad every year. The celebrities come in it, they sing in it. I think last year we had Kylie Minogue in it, maybe Guy Sebastian. Nicole Kidman's been in one. Kate Beckinsale, she's been in one. We have our lamb ad every year, man. We cannot wait for it. We sit around the TV and we wait for our lamb ad. It's absolutely awesome. As for coffee in Australia, we don't really have that authentic Australian coffee chain, I don't think. Coffee in Australia is very, very expensive. I'm talking like you are paying $6 for a coffee, man. Like it's about this big, you know, really, really expensive. For me, if I want a cheap coffee, I'm going to McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, or what you guys are called Burger King, or the best cheap coffees are from 7-Eleven. I love the 7-Eleven coffees. They're fast, they're cheap, they're like $3, so that's pretty cool. What's happening here? Smarties. We have Smarties just like this, in packets just like this. So let's find out about Canadian snacks and Smarties.
Another really cool thing we have are Smarties. Now in America, it's M&Ms. We do have M&Ms as well, but
we have M&Ms
Smarties
as well.
are so much better. They're so much more colorful.
Oh, they are. And they taste better, I think.
Do you eat your red Smarties last?
No, the blue ones.
I eat the blue ones last.
Look at where they live.
Chocolate bars aren't the only thing that are a little bit different up here. We also have some different flavored chips. We have all dressed chips, which we featured in our last video.
Yes.
If you want to know about them, go and check that out.
All dressed.
But what we didn't feature was ketchup chips.
Yes,
folks.
I tried them
We actually have something called ketchup chips. And they are red and they stain your fingers. It's kind of like, they don't really taste like ketchup, do they?
No, when you first taste it, you don't really like it. But then there's something that as you keep eating them, you really like them.
So there's some sort of addictive thing about ketchup chips.
I love ketchup chips.
No.
Me too.
No. Okay, let's talk about the all-dressed Ruffles chips and the ketchup chips. I tried both of them. I had some beautiful people send me some in mail time packages. And you know what? I'm sitting there and I'm taking a bite and I'm trying to look genuine. I'm trying to say, these are incredible. These are fantastic. They're not. I don't get them. There is too much flavor and too much seasoning going on up inside there, man. No, not good. We sell tomato flavored chips, not ketchup flavored chips, but tomato flavored chips. We also have some really weird flavored chips going on these days, like really, really weird. You just look at them and just go, there's no way I'm eating that. That's strange, man. That's really strange. But yes, Canada, I did try them. You know I did. I'm so sorry that I didn't like them, but I just couldn't do it. Okay, let's get on to the classic, the national dish, poutine. Oh, it just looks beautiful. I've said it before, there's a whole cheese curd in Australia. It's illegal. You can get it in some form, some places. I need to look up and find out how I can get myself some cheese curd so I can make me poutine.
Recently, when anyone thinks about Canadian food, we've done a really good job of highlighting poutine or poutine.
Poutine.
Or,
I have no idea.
Putin. No, that's something else.
No, you don't call it
Red
poutine.
poutine consists of 3 basic ingredients.
Yes.
Which is the fries you love, some awesome gravy, and the pièce de résistance is the cheese curds.
I
Here's
have
how you
gravy.
make great poutine. Grab your favorite fries, take the cheese curds,
It's
put
this
them on top
easy,
of your
isn't it?
fries as much as you like. I recommend a lot. And then the key to a good poutine is to have really hot gravy.
Oh, yeah.
You pour that on top, and then you let the gravy do its magic. You never partake in poutine until the cheese curds are melted. The
Wow.
weight is killing me.
And a small note is there are all different kinds of poutine. There is, you can put any kind of toppings on it.
But when you're on the East Coast, the lobster is very popular. You get French fries with fresh lobster and cheese. It's delicious. Try it at home. You know, we're all stuck inside again. Try and be Canadian for a night. Put on a toque, put on a big heavy sweater, and make some poutine.
Okay. What's she telling me? She put on a toque. Put on a bunny hug. I've got that. Someone sent me like poutine gravy in mail time, so I've got the poutine gravy. Chips. What sort of chips do you use? In Australia, we've got like steakhouse chips, shoestring chips, crinkle cut chips. It looks like to me you'd probably use like thick steakhouse chips. I don't know, guys. In the comments, let me know. Cheese curd. Oh, there is some places that I have found that you can get cheese curd, but they're not going to deliver it all the way to Brisbane. This place is in Victoria, which is a whole like 2 or 3 states away. They're not going to deliver it to me in Brisbane. So I really don't know how I'm supposed to get cheese curd. I've asked in the comments before, you know, what cheese I should use as an alternative. People say mozzarella. Some people say you can't use an alternative. You just can't make it without cheese curd. So I am not going to make it until I can get cheese curd. That's just it, because I know that I'm going to offend someone, and I just don't want the comments to be, you didn't use cheese curd. You didn't use cheese curd. So I will wait until I can get my hands on cheese curd. Okay, next one. The Caesar. You've all seen AussieTash make a Caesar and try a Caesar. If you haven't, go back. It's in one of my previous videos. I loved your national drink. Let's go, the Caesar.
Now, uniquely Canadian food isn't just always about food. Although I did want to highlight a drink, the Canadian drink, which is the Bloody Caesar.
Why don't you show us how to make one, Dave?
All right, here we go. Here's how you make a traditional Canadian Caesar.
Oh, I made one, mate. I've still got
I consider
Clamato in
myself
my
a bit
fridge.
of a, Caesar connoisseur. I've been drinking them for quite a long time now. What makes this quintessentially Canadian? Well, it is this.
This stuff.
Clamato juice.
Clamato
Because who else
juice.
would think
Not
to put
Clamantro.
clam juice and tomato juice together than Canadians? It sounds gross, right? Sounds awful. Really, if someone came up to me and offered me a clam juice, I'd probably walk away, even if it had alcohol in it. But mix it with tomato juice and it becomes a yummy drink.
It wasn't
now,
bad.
Similar to a Bloody Mary, but way better. This is a shot and a half of alcohol. We start with Liam Perrin's Worcestershire sauce.
Yep.
That gives it a little bit of
I use that brand of
tanginess.
Worcestershire sauce.
And then
I use that
we wanna
brand of
spice it up,
Tabasco.
of course, with our Tabasco.
We all
sauce.
know
Again,
that I was
to
tipping the
taste, to
Tabasco,
me, I'm a
and you
spicy
guys were
kind of
saying,
guy.
stop,
Give that a stir.
too much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, there you
Yeah.
have the classic Canadian cocktail, the Bloody Caesar.
I'm craving a Caesar right now.
People around the world eat macaroni and cheese.
But up here in Canada, we eat KD, or craft dinner. It's quick, it's cheap,
We
and it's tasty.
sell that.
It's perfect.
Do you like it with ketchup?
No, I
No.
do not like it with ketchup.
No.
I'm a KD purist, let's
Yeah.
put it that way. I don't put anything on it.
Yeah.
I just want it out of the box with that beautiful powdered cheese combined with milk and margarine. Doesn't sound good.
Bagged
but
milk
man,
at that, too.
Oh, and bagged milk, yeah. Oh, there's bagged milk. There's another thing. Yes, that's Canadian.
Oh, totally.
If we're talking about food
When
or
we did
drink.
our
Milk baggers.
last video about how to like being Canadian, somebody asked us what we do with the bagged milk when we're done with it. Now I
Yes.
thought we were pretty clear showing how our bags come in milk and put it in a container
Yes.
and then we pour it, but I guess we never poured the milk. So we thought we better show you how we pour the milk out of our plastic milk bags.
You use your little
So if any of you are
snip thing.
curious, here's how we pour milk out of a bag.
I have to pause it for a second. Okay, I have to pause it for a second. We have that craft dinner. We've got craft macaroni and cheese, very similar to that. It's not called KD, but yes, we have it. It's got the little cheese sprinkle stuff on it, and you pour the milk on it. It's got that very intense cheese flavor. Kids love it. I'm not really a fan. I have to laugh about the whole milk bagger thing. Are you a milk bagger? But yes, it's hilarious that you put the milk bag inside a jug. I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. Milk baggers unite, mate. I'd love to do it. And your little snip thing, that's what it's called, that little snip thing that slices the milk bag open. Yeah, man. Milk bags are cool. I know it's not done all across Canada. People have let me know it's like in Ontario or somewhere. I'm not quite too sure, but yeah, milk bagging, it's cool, mate. Leave in the comments, are you a milk bagger? Love to know. Okay, what do we have here? Maple syrup products. I have tried some incredible maple syrup products. I've been fortunate enough to get sent so many really yum maple syrup products. This one thing I got was 100% maple syrup, like a lollipop, a maple syrup candy cane. Oh my gosh. I got sent heaps of them. I have them at work all the time when I'm really low and I need an energy burst. They are fantastic.
If all that butter is getting to you, I really suggest going for a pure maple syrup dessert.
You have to have an authentic Canadian treat. This
Something
is
like
maple
that.
syrup rolled in snow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's so good. It's chewy. Oh yeah.
So that's
It's a
snow
maple
that's
syrup
fallen
lollipop.
from the sky.
It's a sweet Canadian treat.
Wow. Oh.
A really fun food that a lot of people don't know about are
I know
Nanaimo
about them.
bars. Nanaimo bars originated in, where do you think, Dave?
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo, British Columbia.
Yes.
You are exactly right.
Yeah, I remember my mom used to make these all the time at Christmas. I don't know why they're not really a Christmas treat. You can eat them anytime during the
you
year.
ate them
but I really
anytime
fell in love
too.
with them when I was a kid, and I continue to love them today.
All right, here's my Nanaimo bar from La Havre Bakery here in Nova Scotia.
His is so much sicker with the yummy cream than mine was.
It was worth the drive.
Oh. Okay, let's talk about Nanaimo bars. I was sent a Nanaimo bar kit and, I made them. I did a video on them. I made them. I absolutely loved them. But, oh my gosh, did the video I put out stir so much controversy? Because I baked the biscuit layer in the bottom, because in the kit it told me to bake the biscuit layer. In the comments, people said, no baking, no baking, no baking. It's what the kit said, man. So I did what the kit said. Nanaimo bars. I absolutely loved them, but there wasn't enough of that cream filling inside the kit. So yeah, man, I can imagine you guys making them in Canada and like putting so much of that cream filling in, because that was so good. Nanaimo bars, I absolutely love them. Oh my gosh. I did also get sent, in the comments and in an email, the official Nanaimo bar recipe from the town of Nanaimo. I can make them. I can make them with the recipe I got sent, so I'll have to do that one day. Okay, butter tarts. I have never made butter tarts. I haven't seen how they are made. I know they're a Canadian snack, so yeah, really interested to seeing and learning about butter tarts.
The other night I was watching Seth Meyers. I love that talk show. He's so much
funny.
fun.
Seth Meyers is funny.
Alexis of Schitt's Creek was on, and she was talking about how she went to the real Schitt's Creek here in Ontario. And
Is
she
it a
said she
real
was walking
one?
around town eating a butter tart. And I was surprised that Seth Meyers didn't know what a butter tart was, because butter tarts are the best.
Yes, they are. And I didn't really know even before this that they were uniquely Canadian, but they are, and they are, a tart. We love the ones with pecans on the top.
Pecan, that's what
come
it was.
on. Once you
Yeah.
bite into one of these things, you're going to realize, what did I do without these in my life?
I know. Why doesn't everyone else in the world have a butter tart? They're simply delicious.
He's going to town,
Let's
this
go eat
dude.
Canadian tonight.
I'm ready.
Molson beer, yeah.
So those are
I
our
had-
list of unique
Yeah,
Canadian
I had some of
foods.
those things. I absolutely love this video. I'm going to have to subscribe to these people. They're absolutely hilarious. I think they're called, what's it called? The Planet D travel vlog? Not quite too sure. I'll have to check out the channel. I absolutely love this video, man. I had heaps of fun learning about Canadian foods and snacks that I didn't know about. Had heaps of fun talking about all the Canadian snacks that I'd been fortunate enough to try and make for myself. My favorite, the Nanaimo bars. Hold on. Ooh. Am I saying the Nanaimo bars or the coffee crisps? My favorite are the coffee crisps. Keep them coming, guys. I absolutely just love them. Okay, that was the video for today, guys. I had such a fun time. I hope you did. If you did, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course remember to subscribe. That really helps us out. Cheers to Down Under. Take care. Bye.